Welcome back, dear level 2 students. In the last video, we learned about like fractions, fractions that have the same denominator, and also about fractions which are not like but have the same numerator. So we now know how to compare the fractions with the same denominator and also how to compare the fractions with the same numerator. Comparing means seeing which is big and which is small, greater, smaller. And we also know to order the fractions. If they give 3 fractions, we can write from smallest to biggest. Today, let's learn about another type of fraction. They are called equivalent fractions. They are the fractions that come from the same whole. Okay? The full object will be the same, but the numerator and the denominator both will be different. Till last class we saw that the numerator was same or the denominator was same, but here both the numerators and denominators will be, the numbers will be different, but still both the fractions 1, 2, both the fraction will be similar, will have the same value, equal value. That is why they are called equivalent fractions. They come from the same whole. Let me make this clear to you by using this example. So I told you that equivalent fractions come from the same whole. So I have taken 2 sheets of paper. Both are same size. Both are of same size. See, if we can check it. I have kept one above other and both are same, exactly same. Now, first sheet, let me fold into 2 halves. This whole is divided into how many parts now? 1, 2. Very good. You know very well. So this will be the denominator. So this whole is divided into 2 parts. And the same equal. This whole is divided into 4 parts. How did we divide it into 4 parts? By folding it 2 times. Okay. See here. 1, 2. 2 wholes which are the same, but they are divided into different equal parts. Here it is divided into 4 equal parts. Here it is divided into 2 equal parts. Now let's start shading some parts. So for the first whole, I am going to shade just one part. Okay. See, I am going to keep another colored paper here. We have shaded one part of the 2 equal parts. Now, for the second whole, the second sheet of paper, which is also same like the first, but we have divided into 4 equal parts, right? In this, I am going to shade 2 parts. 1, 2. Now tell me, are they both same? Now they both look exactly the same, right? The whole is also the same. The shaded portions, both the shaded portions which is in the red also is the same. They look same. That means they have the same value. See, the shaded portions are exactly the same. You can also keep it above one another and see they are overlapping each other. They are exactly the same. So from this activity, we have clearly understood that this sheet of paper and this sheet of paper and the shaded parts are exactly the same. They have the same value. Now let's try writing the fraction for this. Okay. So the first whole, the first sheet of paper, what will be the fraction? By now you all know how to write a fraction, right? See, how many parts are there? 1, 2. So that will come in the denominator. That is 2. And how many we have shaded? We have shaded 1. So the fraction for this sheet of paper is 1/2. Here, How many portions are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. And how many we have shaded? 1, 2. So 2. 1 by 2 and 2 by 4. See, they are coming from the same hole, but the numerator is different. The denominators are also different. But the value of both the fractions are equal. So they are called equivalent fractions. They are called equivalent fractions. 1 by 2 is equivalent to 2 by 4. Now let us see another example with the circles. There are two circles which are exactly the same. So the whole, the full part of the circle is the same. From this, we can make equivalent fractions. I will tell you how. The first circle, this is circle number 1, this is circle number 2. Okay? The first circle, let's shade one part. Let us color the one part. In the second, let's color two parts. Now, can you see this shaded portion and this shaded portion are exactly the same. They have the same value. Right? Now let's try to write the fractions for these two. See here, there is one shaded part. So 1 in the numerator, and there are 3 equal parts. 1, 2, 3. The whole is divided into 3 equal parts. 1 by 3. The whole is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal parts. And we have shaded 1, 2. 2 equal parts. But the value of both 1 and 2, both these circles are same because we have shaded the same size here and here. That's why they are called equivalent fractions. 1 by 3 is equivalent to 2 by 6. The numerators are different. The denominators are also different, but the value are the same. They both come from the same whole and are of equal value. That's why they are called equivalent fractions. Look here, I have drawn another circle which is similar to the circles 1 and 2. It is the same whole. Here I have divided them into 9 equal portions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's color 3 portions. Let's shade 3 portions. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I have shaded 3 portions in this. Now see, this shaded portion is also same as this shaded portion. 1, 2, 3. All the 3 shaded portions are same. All the 3 holes are same. Now let's write the fraction for the third circle. It is 1, 2, 3 by how many portions are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 by 6 is equivalent to 3 by 9. So all the 3 fractions here, see, 1 by 3, 2 by 6 and 3 by 9. All 3 are equivalent. They have the same value, but the numerators are different and the denominators are different. Now dear students, we have learnt about equivalent fractions, right? Take page number 64 of your work notebook and let's see the pictures there. Equivalent fraction come from the same whole They have different numerators and different denominators, but they are equal fractions. See this picture, 1 by 2, 2 by 4 and 4 by 8. They three are equivalent. They three are equivalent fraction because the same area is shaded in all the three and they come from the same whole. Now let us do some exercises where we have to find the missing numerator and denominator. Read this question. Question number 13. What are the missing numerators and denominators of the equivalent fractions? Now see the first one. There are 4 equal parts. Both the circles are same, the holes are same, and first one is divided into 4 equal parts and 2 of them are shaded. So the fraction is 2 by 4. And here the fraction is 1 by 2 because one part is shaded and there are 2 equal parts. So 2 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2. These both are equivalent fractions. Now let's do the second question. See this circle, both are same and this is divided into 5 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 3 of them are shaded. So the fraction is 3 by 5. And here this circle is divided into, please count how many equal parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And how many of them are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the shaded portion will come as the numerator. 6 by 10, total number of portions. So 6 by 10. 3 by 5 is equal to 6 by 10. 3 by 5 and 6 by 10 are equivalent. Now let's do the third question. We are doing page number 64 of our workbook. See, this circle is divided into 3 equal parts. 1, 2, 3. And how many of them are shaded? 2. 2 are shaded out of 3. So the fraction is 2 by 3. And in this circle, how many are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Both the shaded portions you see, here this much is shaded, here also this much is shaded. Both are equal. Yes, both the shaded area is equal. So, here what is the fraction? It is 6 by 9. 6 shaded portions divided by 9 equal portions. So 2 by 3 is equal to 6 by 9. See the shaded part, both of them are same. The shaded part is same in both. The last one, fourth. See this circle, it is divided into so many parts. Let's count how many we have, okay? So many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. See, if you have confusion to count, what you can do is you can put a dot with your pencil or write the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 parts and how many are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the fraction is 4 by 16. Wow, that's a big number. Now the next one. This circle, only one part is shaded and there are 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts. So the fraction is 1 by 4. Now see the shaded parts in both. Here also this portion is shaded and even here this portion is shaded. They both are equal. The circle is also equal. That is why the fractions are equivalent. The value is same but the numbers, the numerators and the denominators are different. I hope now you are all thorough with the concept of equivalent fractions. It's very easy, right? We just have to see the picture and write the numerator and denominator correctly, and then we have to see that both the shaded portions are same. That's it. Very good. Only the workbook exercises for comparing and ordering of fractions is left out. We will do that in the next video. Till then, keep practicing, children. Bye-bye.